Where I am right here, ladies and gentlemen, I shouldn't even be here today. Everything in my life was already set up against me when I was born. You guys ever run into a wall before? In your business, in your life, right? And you're wondering, I don't know where I'm gonna go with this. And it feels like there's nowhere else to go, like you're absolutely stuck. There came a time where I had to make a decision. Do I stay the same, or do I find a way to evolve? Now more than ever is the perfect time to evolve. When I was a kid, I used to wonder why some friends didn't want to be my friend because of my skin, why my father wasn't in my life. I used to wonder why people abused drugs and alcohol in my communities. I used that pain, I used all those things, and I fueled it into trying to become successful. When you consistently become driven to serve, driven to learn, driven to evolve, you become unstoppable. You become something greater than what you first thought was possible. When I was a kid, we were living in these shelters homeless. My mother made a decision that she was going to be driven to serve us. So we ended up leaving that women's shelter, moving to this place called Sweetgrass First Nation where Mike Hookham lived. So we had one opportunity to move into this house, and this was the house we moved into. And we get into this house, and I was like, wow, who gets a room, Mom? My mom says, well, son, there's your room over here. So I get my Ninja Turtles backpack, all of my toys, I put in the room. I'm like, wow, I get my own room. This is crazy. And I said, Mom, where Kendra, Fair, and Marisha gonna sleep? She's like, oh, just the other room over there, son. I was like, okay, well, where are you gonna sleep? My mother said, I'll be okay, son. I'm gonna sleep on this couch. My mother slept on that couch from grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, until I graduated high school and I left my community. I am a product of that decision. In our organizations, as leaders, that is the first decision we need to make. You must come from a place where you're driven to serve, where you're driven to help the people in front of you, the people around you. When you start empowering the people around you to bringing out the best in everything that they do, they start to do that for their customers. When you're trying to build a big business, have these big goals, you're going to have to find ways to get there faster. And one of the best ways to do that is to invest in up here. You must be driven to learn every single thing that you can to help get you there quicker. Once I started to work on myself, my outer world got better. You are going to find ways to grow and to adapt and to evolve into the business that you were born to build.
Kendal's a very engaging speaker.
You can take his story, listen to it, and understand that there is a leader inside all of us.
All the problems and obstacles are doing one thing for you. Those are opportunities in disguise. And if you look at them that way, you too can find success by developing that driven mindset and keep moving forward.